YouTube. This is Farwayy here for, I guess, a very much needed video update. I just wanted to let you guys know that I am still making my progress towards Japan, and I will be far away someday. In fact, in 21 days, I will be somewhere in Tokyo. Probably, I don't know, probably sleeping and full of jet lag, unfortunately. It's going to be a very, very long day once we actually land in Tokyo, so it's going to really suck. But anyway, I just wanted to do a video update and tell you guys about some of the documents you're going to need for when you study abroad in Japan. So obviously, you're going to need your passport. You can't leave the country with that one, so that one's kind of a given. But more importantly, I wanted to show you guys the two documents I have here, which are the certificate of eligibility and my student visa. I just want to start off by saying, like, this whole process of getting these three documents sucks. It takes a really long time, and for the student visa, you're going to have to go to the closest consulate, the closest Japanese consulate. For me, the closest one was in New York City, right by Times Square, which is really cool. So I live in Pennsylvania, so I had to take like a 2-hour train ride up to New York and then find the place. Luckily, once you get there, it doesn't really take too long. You basically give them your stuff, and they say, hey, you know, we'll mail it to you in like a week. And it took about a week to get my student visa back, but their certificate of eligibility, that's what really takes a long time. Once you submit the documents you need, that takes about maybe, I think for me it took maybe like 2 months, 2.5 months before like I got the call saying, hey, you know, we have your certificate of eligibility. So, you know, it's a really long process. Now, here's kind of an important thing. Now, I wish I had the papers with me so I could really explain it to you guys, but when you're getting their certificate of eligibility, you need access to, like, I'm pretty sure it's $30,000. Now, when they say access to it, they're not saying that you have to have $30,000 like sitting in your bank account. I really wish I could explain this better. If you guys like really wanted to like know that, I could find that for you. But I'm just letting you guys know that like you need to submit some sort of documentation showing that like, you know, you have access to that. So yeah, other than the three documents, you know, the passport, student visa, and certificate of eligibility, as long as you complete the checklist that the, I guess the TUJ online application has, you should be pretty much good. Of course, you have to, unfortunately, you know, figure out your flight situation, and, you know, obviously a flight is pretty expensive. I wanted to do a video basically explaining like the costs and expenses as far as like pre-departure goes, just because obviously I'm not living in Tokyo yet, so I can't tell you how much I'm spending there. But just to give you guys like a quick like idea, my plane tickets, ticket is I think it's like about $1,200. So that's $1,200. You have to pay $200 for the housing deposit. You have to pay, I think it's either $18 for like the express rate like envelope that you need to hand in when you submit your certificate of eligibility along with like your other documents, along with like your passport. I think you have to do that too. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the ISIC, ISIC card, which is about $22. There's that. I wish I could think of more, but I can't right now. Maybe before I go, I'll try and get like a comprehensive list of all the shizzle you're going to be paying for before you go abroad. But it's gonna cost you a lot. And just the other day, I mean, I dropped like close to $200 on clothes in preparation for Tokyo, and there's so much more shit I have to pay for. It's really gonna suck. So I'll definitely try and do like a video after this. But yeah, I think that's all I got for today. So I hope this was somewhat helpful. For those of you who want to study abroad through Temple, and you know, maybe you have questions or whatnot, you know, feel free to ask me, or maybe I could ask a good resource of mine for you, and then I can kind of relay that back to you. And hopefully, maybe, you know, you'll be in Japan too someday. So that's all I got for today. So thanks for watching.